somebody who is suffering with dandruff, like really bad dandruff? Or are you somebody who has very limp hair and you need some kind of solution? Or you want some nice, shiny hair? This video is for you, so keep watching. Hey guys, welcome to another video. Hope you guys are well. Today, I'm coming back with another video. As I promised you all, I will show you how to make the amazing oil, not oil. I made all before. The amazing hair wash for your hair, okay? So again, it is made with pine, as I promised. So I'm using 2 set of pine today, and this is awesome for your hair. And if you have dandruff, if your hair is limp, if you have that flaky scalp issue, if your hair is not shiny, or if you're just looking to make your hair more healthy, this is the wash for you, and you have to make it. You have to make it. It's a must. Forget about commercial shampoo. Forget about all that stuff. Just make this, and I'm promising you that your hair will love you for it, and your dandruff is going to go away. I use it on my daughter's hair. I use it on my hair, and it's amazing. My daughter had a lot of dandruff all over her head. Since I started using the pine wash and the pine oil in her hair, zero. She's a tiny bit in front of her hair every now and then when her hair gets dry, but the dandruff is gone. All right, guys. So let me show you what I did. Okay, let's start with my pot. I boil my pine needles. So I boiled them, and then I left them inside my pot for 3 days because I wanted to ferment. And you know, when things ferment, it become filled with the fermentation bacteria, especially lactobacillus. And this is going to be awesome for your scalp because it's going to go on your scalp and it's going to get rid of all the bad bacteria, and it's going to make a colony of good bacteria on your head. So you will prevent your hair from getting dandruff and your scalp from becoming flaky, and any other fungal or bacteria that's not supposed to be on your scalp is going to get rid of it. So that's the reason why we ferment the pine leaves. So let me show you. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear the noise that it's making? It's making the noise because it's fully fermented, and you can see all the bubbles inside there. But yeah, so let's take the pine, these things out, and we're not going to throw that out because this is fermented. I will put this to dry on a tray. I will show you all, and once this is dried, I will grind this up, save this in a jar, and this is gonna be amazing. I'm telling you, this is amazing. This is gonna be for face scrubs. This is gonna be for body scrub. You can mix that inside sugar scrubs. You can mix that inside clay to make any face scrub. If you have any fungus on your foot, if you have any infection, this is gonna be good because these are fermented and this is filled with good bacteria. So that's why I'm keeping it. And if you want to see a video how I make it and what I do with it, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video for you guys, okay? So let's get this out of the pot. So I already have this here laid out. So I'm just gonna take it out and lay it on the tray because I'm gonna keep them because I want them to be dried. Just take it out of the pot. And you want to just leave it like this. You can put this inside of your oven and leave it there until it's dry. Okay, let's put that aside. This is what we're looking for, the water. So let's strain it. I have my little beaker here. We're going to use that to strain out the stuff. So this is the amount that I have, and this is very potent because as you can see, there's a lot that we boiled and we boiled it down, and so it smells amazing. It smells so good. Okay, so now let me show you what I'm going to put. These are all the ingredients out of my counter here, and this is going to go into it. So in the beginning of the video, you saw I was taking stuff out of my crock pot here, and this is soap. So right here I have my crock pot, and in my crock pot I have soap that I made. This is my castle soap that I made in here, and that is what I was taking out in the beginning of the video. So I know some of you are gonna ask me the ingredient for the castle soap. I make my own castle soap. All the liquid soap I make them on my own, and I'm gonna give you a recipe for the castle soap if you want to make it. You need 50% of olive oil, 25% of coconut oil, and 25% of any other oil that you want, whether it be safflower oil, soybean oil, or grapeseed oil. So 25, 20, 25, 25, and then 50. And then you just put your lye inside of it, and then you make this. But you need to use a crock pot, and you need to use lye for liquid soap, not for solid soap, okay? So that's an awesome recipe. Use whatever oil you want and you get this beautiful, beautiful liquid soap. And this is what I make for all my shampoos and my face wash. I have different recipes for them. I'm not going to give you these recipes, okay? So don't ask me, okay? But this is what it will look like. I also added like a 1/4 cup of water because I wanted this to be very thin because I'm going to wash my hair tonight, and because I have locks, I don't want thick shampoo. I just want it to be thin. This is very sudsy, as you can see. It's very, very sudsy, okay? Very, very sudsy. So I add a 1/4 cup of water. I add actually I add 1.5 cup of my liquid Castile handmade soap in there, and then I add 1/4 cup of water with it because I want it to be very thin because I'm going to wash my hair tonight after I exercise, okay? So let's add this to this, okay? So this is the pine fermented tea that we boiled on the stove, and this is what it's gonna look like, okay? Very thin. See, it's very thin, and I don't want it to be thick at all. Even by me adding the little bit of adding the pine, it started to thicken up because pine like to make soap very thick, but it's okay. It should be good. All right, so I have this amount. Let me see how much cups I have. I can't even see the measurement right now, but I think it's about 2.5 cups, okay? This amount, okay? So let me show you guys my ingredients. So let's put this aside over here. And right here, I am going to put some rose hydrosol because rose is very good for the hair and it makes the hair very soft. I don't want to put a lot because this is very expensive And I'm just putting it because it's very, very good for the hair. You can make your own hydrosol or you can buy it. So I am going to add that to mine. It's a third of a cup, a third of a cup. Okay, a third of a cup of that. And you can add any essential oils that you want. Any essential oils that you want. Anyone. So I have patchouli here. I have lemon essential oil, orange essential oil, and lemongrass essential oil. I also have Drama Plus because this is gonna go in my shower and this is gonna last us a while because this is very soapy and I don't want it to spoil, so I have some Drama Plus in here. I have some stabilizer, so if you want to put some polysorbate 80, you can put some polysorbate 80 inside of yours. You'll make it a little bit thicker, and if you're gonna add any more oil, if you want to add oils to it, then it's gonna make the oils dissolve inside here. So you can add some of that. I'm not adding any of that, but I'm just letting you know if you want to add any to it. And then I'm gonna add some glycerin in mine because glycerin is good to keep the hair very silky and soft. I'm just gonna eyeball it and add about a tablespoon. Okay, a tablespoon of glycerin in there. That's good. And this is, the glycerin is gonna act like a humectant, and it is going to make these very moisturizing. Okay, very, very moisturizing. All right. So now I am just going to add my Derma Plus in there. My liquid Derma Plus. I just want to add a little bit. Oh my goodness, I hardly have any one. Okay, so you see I'm adding that. That should do it. That's enough. About 0.3 ounce. And then I'm going to add about 2 drops of patchouli. I like the smell of patchouli. Actually, I add 5 drops. 5 drops of patchouli. And a little bit of lemon essential oil. I'm going to put 5 drops. 5 drops, okay? Because this already smells amazing because of the rose hydrosol. And I don't want to like get rid of the smell. Okay? Now you want to give it a good stir. Give it a good stir like this. Okay? And that's it. Alright? That looks very nice. Let's put these on the side. And I have my bottle, which I'm going to put it in. Let's pour that in. This is a 16-ounce bottle. So we have a little bit left over. I'm going to use another bottle and put that in it. Okay? And that's basically it, guys. You're done. And put a label on it. You have your beautiful wash for your hair. So, okay, friends. I made the wash. And here it is. It's so nice. It smells so amazing. And I'm ready to wash my hair tonight. When I finish exercising, I'm always looking forward to washing my hair. I didn't have a drop of this. It was completely done. So now I'm going to wash my hair with it. And my hair is just going to be amazing, I tell you guys. So you really have to make this. This is so simple and so easy. And remember, this is fermented pine needles. And this is full of good fermented bacteria, which is awesome for your scalp, which is awesome for your hair. This is gonna keep your hair shiny. This is gonna make your hair smell amazing. Now, when I wash my hair with this, I do not put any conditioner or anything in my hair. I don't even put apple cider or conditioner or anything in my hair. Actually, I left some of the water from the pine that I boil, and I have another bottle which I'm going to dilute. I'm going to put half of the pine tea that I made, and then half water, and that's what I'm going to rinse my hair off after I wash out all the soap. And that's it. Don't put any conditioner. Use the same pine fermented water and mix it half and half, and then just rinse your hair with it. This is just awesome, guys. Try it. You will tell me better. If you're suffering from anything with your scalp, anything with your hair, limp hair, any kind of conditions like this, you have to try this. You have to make this. So now let me show you how soapy, how very, very soapy this is. And if you don't dilute it, it's just going to be too soapy, okay? Too soapy. Now, if you don't have locks and you have regular hair, you don't have to put as much water as I put in mine, because when you have locks, it's good to have very thin liquid on your hair. You don't want things to be sticking up in your locks. But if you don't have locks and you have regular hair, you can make it a little bit thicker. You can add some guar gum to it, or you can add polysorbate 20 or polysorbate 80, or you can add salt. Salt will also make this thicker, or you can just add more soap into yours. You understand? So to make it thicker. So let me show you how soapy it is. Let's go to the sink. Look at this, guys. You see that? You see that? This is extremely soapy. Extremely, extremely, extremely soapy. Okay? And that's just a tiny, tiny pea size I put on my hand. Okay? It's very, very soapy. So just imagine. Ooh, and it's very moisturizing. It feels so nice on the hands. So moisturizing. I can't wait to wash my hair with this later. I can't wait. I'm always so excited to wash my hair with things that I make. Okay, so that's it. So, okay, y'all. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching all the time. Thanks for watching the videos. And I hope you try making this amazing all-natural hair wash for your hair. So, ciao, ciao. I'll see you in the next video.